फरजाना अली at 101 Incredible Women platform. आज हमारे साथ हैं आसिया अजमल. She is CEO of AGS Schools. Welcome Asia to 101 Incredible Women.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so very much for calling me here at such a wonderful platform. It's really a privilege to be here, representing strong women, obviously.
It's well to it's well to hear from you that we are also privileged today that you're here with us. So here I would like to start my conversation today with your personal profile.
Okay. The first and foremost terminology which defines me well is I'm a born teacher, and sitting here as a CEO of AGS school system is an honor for me.
Asia, well, as you said that you're a born teacher and now you're a leader. So would you like to elaborate your role as a leader in your schools?
Well, it starts from the teaching stuff again, but yes, if you have certain innate skills that develops by the time, wherever I've gone to serve, I learned a lot of managerial skills, and that gave me such an astonishing prominence in the systems. Yes, like owning AGS is a dream come true for me.
So Asia, I do believe if you're not dreaming and if your dreams are not scaring you, it means you're not dreaming bigger enough. So what is your take on that?
Yes, it does actually. I mean, you have to dream big, and then nature obviously starts working around your dreams. Yes, it's like a difficult road full of bumps, you could say. But yes, from serving different education departments to owning my own is like reaching or moving towards the destination.
That's great. So Asia, would you like to share about that as a school leader, as you're saying that you're heading your own schools? So what qualities do you look for a good school environment?
First and foremost, obviously, following the analogy, school is to study. First and foremost thing, like providing the latest things to the students who are coming to you with a lot of hopes and expectations. The latest curriculum, the latest teachers, trainings, these are the things which are like, for instance, makes you a good school. Totally serving the community with best of your capacities as far as academics is concerned. For me, rest of the things are pump and show, and if you're working well with the skills of your students and they are grasping the real soul of education, you're a good school.
Well, Asia, as you said that your journey, you started your journey as a teacher, and you're an O-levels expert too. So can we discuss about your O-level expertise today?
Yes, exactly. Basically, I started my career as an O-levels facilitator, and that was a profound experience because that was the latest thing we could teach to our students, and I have always been requesting at different platforms to patronize this system, basically, right? So still it is flourishing, you can say, but O-levels really polishes the skills of a student. It gives them the real soul of learning, hands-on experience, and their analytical skills.
Asia, here I would like to ask that during this COVID-19, the school was, the industry which was, affected by the COVID especially, yeah, and the schools were closed throughout the year. So how critical was this COVID period for school education?
Well, that was a devastating financial hit to the people who were, you could say, they were onto their journey towards establishment and all. Leave alone the financial hit, what I experienced was this was morally very distressing to the education department, because we as passionate people to serve the community, we couldn't like serve the students so well because of unavailability of resources. Yes, it was a difficult time for the educationists to survive.
As you said, that it wasn't devastating only for, financial hit. It was also a great learning loss for students.
It does.
So, what's your take on that? That how can we bridge that gap that have been created during this COVID period?
Well, yes, we have to mold the curriculum according to the gaps which have been developed during this tenure of COVID-19. I believe that if any of the system was following the skills of a student, so skills in any of the subjects are the same. Only things are going to be that we have to keep them updated with the previous missed things or the latest things.
So, Asya, here I would like you to discuss today that how do you stay motivated, as I see that there is a beautiful motivated lady sitting in front of me.
Yes, the credit goes to my parents. They have trained me so well with my sense of responsibility. Honestly telling you, being a teacher, I always consider myself responsible to serve my country, to serve my children. I never thought of any of the names, like even serving AGS, having AGS as my own child, you could say. That my own sense of responsibility keeps me motivated.
So as you said that you stay motivated as your parents' training reflected here. So during this crisis of COVID-19, I would say, how did you kept yourself so motivated?
Well, on one hand, we were trying our best to interact with the students, basically. That is another notion, that we were not sitting idle doing nothing, but we were taking up different strategies to keep the things interactive. On the other hand, hope is our strategy to go for that. Yes, something good is going to happen. Something good is going to happen, and that obviously sustained us from all these.
So, ये कहना गलत नहीं होगा कि hope and optimism that made you motivated throughout this time.
For sure, undoubtedly.
So, Asya, who is role model of yours?
Well, my father is my mentor, always my mentor.
And why and how?
Number one thing, he has given me such a great confidence in myself. He trusts me. Whatever I do, encourages me. For instance, in COVID-19, that was the most drastic period for me, because I had developed a business and it was like the survival was in stake. He kept on telling me, "Ghabrana nahi hai." I mean, now this thing is going to hit the people morally. They would misbehave, or any of the crisis can develop. But you are strong. This is his dialogue, and basically I gained strength for my mother. She is a strong lady, alhamdulillah.
Well, Asya, at the end, would you like to give any suggestion to the aspiring entrepreneurs?
Yes, it is always wonderful to dream. And it is always wonderful to step out to fulfill your dreams. It is full of struggles, it is full of stresses, but it is full of charm that you're serving, and it is full of charm that you own something, and it is full of charm that you are playing your role in the society.
Where do you see AGS in next coming years?
Inshallah, it is going to expand as any of the renowned institutions who are good at academics, who are good at giving bright futures to the students. So inshallah, I see AGS touching the sky, and sky is the limit.
Thank you very much, Asya. It was a great conversation.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. It was lovely talking.